Swede Fighters.
So let's hope the audio is recording, because I'm doing this live for once. And we're actually going to be doing a lot of live recordings. But at the moment, I just felt like I should tell you guys a little bit about scaling and how it works. So we talked a little bit about the infusion, and I have infused this this short sword with blessing. I've infused fire into this broadsword, and this one has refined. So we're going to look at the different kind of gems and what they actually do, and we're going to talk a bit about scaling. So let's see here. Let's go into our inventory and go to the gems. They would be here then, I guess. So I think, yeah, these are the gems I haven't used yet. So there's Titanite, Twinkling Titanite. So Twinkling Titanite is used to reinforce things that are special, and normal Titanite is, used obviously to things that are not special. And we got the Titanite scale. That's soul transposed weapons. That's weapons we make from the transposition kiln, with the little king dude over there. So this is used to reinforce those kind of weapons. Anyway, the gems. That's what we're talking about. So heavy means that you make a weapon heavy, which if it's, for example, scaling. Actually, let's look at the items and look at scaling first. I guess that makes more sense. So I got the refined Lothric sword, and as you can see, we got the let's go down to the attribute bonuses down here. So that's, you press select, by the way, if you're using controller to get that. So basically, you have scaling, 4 different kinds of scalings. You have strength, dex, bullshit, and more bullshit. We're looking at the important stats here. So this scales equally with strength and dex. That means every time you boost strength or dex, you actually get more damage. As you probably see when you're leveling up, you see a little number increases. And it increases differently. For example, if a weapon has S rank on strength, that means it boosts a lot faster with strength than it does with dexterity. If it doesn't have anything in dexterity, it doesn't matter how much dexterity you have. These are not to be confused with attribute requirements. These are just to show you how much you need to actually wield the weapon. So the Lothric sword requires 18 dexterity, so that's why I boosted that first, and only 11 strength. Now, refined, refined, if I recall correctly, means it actually boosts more with dexterity, whereas heavy means it boosts more with strength. You actually increase the attribute bonus. Now, blessed is a little bit different. Blessed means that it's better against undead, and it boosts with bullshit. The bonus, like you see here, faith. Faith meaning, miracles. So if you have higher faith, the weapon actually causes more damage. Now, I got Blessed Short Sword for just one single reason, and that's because it actually increases your health over time. So if you have it equipped, you're slowly healing, and that's a pretty good thing if you want to save your Estus flasks, or if you're running out of them, you just equip this for a little bit, and your health will start going back. And not at a very high pace, though, mind you. And the shield is just isn't boosted at all. Let's see, we also got the fire one. That's pretty self-explanatory. It just gives fire. Now, however, what's not self-explanatory is the fact that you don't get any attribute bonuses for this. Instead, you actually get a fire bonus. You get fire bonus damage to it. So it doesn't matter how much strength or dex you have, the weapon isn't going to cause any more damage. You actually need to reinforce it to do that. So let's see if we can, to reinforce this, we still kind of need large Titanite shards. But yeah, it gives you a certain amount of fire damage, apparently as much as the physical at the moment. I can't say for sure if that's always the case, but basically this is just fire damage. So let's say we want to infuse, let's take something that goes with strength, because I do think I have more strength than dex, actually. So let's get something that has a lot of strength damage. So we got a B here. That's a refined Lothric sword. Of course, we can't use that. Also, it's got to be something we can actually use. So the large club we can't use. Oh no, I got more dex than strength. I just remembered. Let's see. I feel like I don't want to really use. Fuck it. Let's go with this one. Spiked mace. Actually, we do have a bunch of these. Curd sword. Don't we have great swords? Sure, why not this one? 1822. We got this. But this should be more refined. God damn it. Thrusting sword. Fine, fuck it. Let's go with the mace. Okay, so I need 21 strength. Let's go with this one. Reinforced club. Whatever. If I make it a heavy, it actually gives the attribute bonus B to strength instead of what it used to be. That's pretty good. We got a sharp reinforced club. Can I? Oh, wait. I can't actually remove. That's right. I got an item to remove infusions. If you look through here, I got a deep battle cry that causes dark damage. Battle axe, not battle cry. What am I talking about? Immolation tinder. We got was that all? No, there's gonna be more of those. We got apparently that's surprising. Didn't I have a thing that did? That's plus. Oh, maybe it's down. Oh, it's down in the corner. I was looking at the wrong place. So this dark. Well, whatever. Anyway, we can actually remove this dark thing from the deep battle axe. It should have an item that's able to do that. So let's see. Cracked red eye or black separation. No, that's the wrong one. Wolf's blood, pale tongue, proof of concord kept. These are all PvP items, by the way. I got from killing people, or just randomly found them on the floor. Either works. There should be something. Laceration effects. These are all temporary things. Like you can actually coat your weapon if you don't have the gem, or if you can't use it. You can coat your weapon in these kind of things. And apply fire. This is stronger. Bundle is not as strong as the resin. Musk clump produces. These are all temporary boost of stamina recovery. All right, so I guess it's might be here. Undo weapon infusion. There you go. So you can use the shriving stone to undo an infusion with the weapon. You can create a hollow weapon. Now, what does a hollow weapon do? They're said to peer into the essence of its wielder, whose luck boosts the target. Okay, so this is basically makes your weapon boosted more with luck, which is a shit stat that I don't use. Probably a shit stat. Probably super useful, actually, but I wouldn't know. So luck, actually, item discovery, ups bleeding and poison capability, also governs resistance to curses. Curses are probably going to be a thing later on. We've met some frogs in the swamp, but they were, oh, actually not frogs. Whatever the fuck they were. We met them, they were no problem. Lacerating weapons. Such weapon with lacerating damage, most effective with sharp spike weapons. So lacerating, slurped by erythral slaves. All right, actually, let's see what laceration does. I have no idea. Infuse weapon. We're gonna infuse this with laceration. Blood gem. Oh, we can't use that yet. Okay, we need a special kind of charcoal. We need to get another kind of charcoal to be able to infuse them with blood damage. So we don't know what laceration does yet. However, heavy gem, as you can see, boosts strength damage. Sharp boosts. What does sharp do? Aim carefully and attack in a large forward. No, okay. I guess we gotta go look at the gem again. Gotta be super interesting. This, I love it. This is really interesting for PvP reasons, for example, because the different kind of effects work differently. A lot of people don't expect you to, for example, infuse your weapon with lightning and fire gems, and most casual people will probably boost their physical damage resistance, like I did with my shield, which has a resistance of 100% to physical damage, meaning that even if you hit them with a lightning gem or a fire gem, the damage will actually go through their equipment, their armor, and hurt them anyway. So that's good. If you meet someone who's a turtle, you know, using his shield a lot, then you might want to have an infused weapon just in case. Anyway, sharp. This makes a weapon scale with dex, I guess. Then I guess the other one, refined, was both, maybe? I don't know. Raw weapons, this boosts the damage of your weapon a lot, but it doesn't actually scale with your stats at all. So you got to keep that in mind if you use a raw gem. So if you have a weapon with high damage, or if you're in an early game, a raw gem is really good. But once you're at a higher level, they might not be as good. This is also useful if you're using an item with a stat that you've kind of dumped. For example, the thing that boosts with faith. Because this just completely removes the faith necessary thingy boost and just gives it more damage anyway. Crystal, increased magic damage, scales with intelligence. This is bullshit. Fuck this. Scarred, fuck off. I hate magic. Alright, fire gem, lightning gem, dark gem, dark damage, scales with intellect and faith. Fuck off. Kind of want to just tell it, whatever. Actually, fuck off. Poison weapons. These are really nasty. You want to use these against other players. Even bosses, I think these are good against. This is for patient players. Blood gem, we've already covered that. And that's pretty much it. That's how Infusion works. So if you're ever like wondering, oh yeah, what do I do with all these gems? This is the guy you want to go talk to. You want to talk to Andre, the giant here. And once you get some certain charcoals, you find them in the game, you can give it to him and you can use other more higher level gems. Right, and that's pretty much all for this little foray into how to use gems. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't been using it a lot. I just learned about it actually, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Also, if you want to use your weapon skill things, you gotta double hand it and you hold the R2, L2 buttons if you're using the Xbox controller, and that's how you do it. And that's yeah, thrusting attacks, super useful. Actually, they're pretty good against people shielding because they really break the shield pretty fast. This guy isn't sitting here anymore. Where did he go? Where did he go? He said he flew the coop. Oh well, we'll probably meet him later. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye-bye.